Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be seeing about systems. So first we should know about what is a system. So when we are talking about the mechatronic system, the word system, it plays an important role. So here the system means it is a group of physical components put together to do some specific task. So it has an input, it does some process, and it gives some output. So here I have taken electric generator as an example, where the mechanical rotation is given as an input, and the electric generator, it rotates, it does some process, and the output what we are achieving is about the electric power. So this is the output. So this is the system. It is a group of physical components. So there is an input unit, processing unit, and an output unit. So when all these physical components are put together to do some specific task, this is called as a system. And all the mechatronic devices, it has a system. So the system, it is classified into two types. One is measurement system, the other one is control system. So the term measurement system, the name itself, it describes about the function what it does. So measurement system, it is used for measuring the parameters, whatever it may be, a temperature or a pressure or anything. So whatever to be measured, when the system used for that is called as the measurement system. And control system, so control system, it controls the entire unit of the mechatronics. So it controls the entire mechatronic system to do some task. So this is about the classification of system. One is a measurement system, the other one is control system. Now let us see in brief about what is a measurement system. So the measurement system, it is a fundamental component of any mechatronics product, which is used for making some measurements. So if we need to measure some temperature or a pressure or anything, the measurement system can be used. So it has many major components. So these are some of the major components of a measurement system. It has a primary sensing unit, nothing but a sensor. It has a variable conversion unit, variable manipulation element, data transmission element, data processing element, and data presentation element. So these are the major components of a measurement system. So first let us see about what is a primary sensing element. So primary sensing element, it is the first element that receives energy from a measured medium. So to we'll be having some medium to which we are going to measure. So the primary sensing element, it receives the energy from that and produces a output depending upon the measurand. So this is converted into an analogous electrical signal by a transducer. So the next one is variable conversion element. It converts the output electrical signal into a needed form. Either if we are receiving that in an analog form, it will convert that into a digital form, or if you are getting it in a digital form, that will be converted into an analog form. So based on the needs, it helps in converting the things. And the next one is about the variable manipulation element. So variable manipulation element, this element is used to manipulate the signal presented. So this is nothing but similar to the signal conditioning. So this variable conversion and variable manipulation are nothing but the signal conditioning, where the weaker signal is amplified and the impurities in that signal are removed, and here the signal is manipulated. So the next one is data transmission. It transmits data from one element to the another element. And the next one is data processing. So once the data is transmitted, it processes the data so that it can be presented in a needed form. So the next one is data presentation element. Data presentation element, it is used for final communication with the observer, that is the output devices. So the data after processing in the data processing element, it is sent to the data presentation element, which helps in communicating with the output devices, and once the data is processed through data presentation element, it is sent to the output devices. So this is a block diagram of a measurement system. So here is an example of a measurement system. So this is a example of a measurement system which consider a filled thermal system. It is a filled thermal system where a temperature bulb is immersed in a liquid, and we are going to measure the temperature of this container. So it contains some liquid and we are going to measure some temperature container. Here this temperature bulb, it acts as a primary sensing element. So this, the temperature is a physical quantity that is to be measured. Here there is a primary sensing element which is nothing but the temperature bulb. So once it is absorbing getting the input, it passes through the capillary tube, which is a data transmission element. So it transmits the capillary tube, it transmits the data to the through the Bourdon tube to the linkage and gears. So the linkage and gears are nothing but the data manipulation. They manipulate the data, and the gear here is nothing but the data processing element. It processes the data and the data presentation. So the scale and pointer is the data presentation. They are showing the output. So the temperature bulb, it reads the temperature, it passes the input through capillary tube and Bourdon tube to the linkage and gear. The gear, it manipulates the data, process the data, and the pointer, scale and pointer, it helps in showing the output. So this is how a measurement system actually works. So here also you can see the data table similar to that of a previous one. Like there is a physical quantity to be measured, that is nothing but the liquid, and there is a primary sensing element, variable conversion element, data transmission element, nothing but the capillary tube, variable conversion element, that nothing but the Bourdon tube, variable manipulation element, linkage and gear, and data processing element, gear, data presentation element, scale and pointer, and finally the observer, that is data presentation is nothing but the output. So it communicates with the output devices. So this is about the measurement system. So this is one of the best example for the measurement system, and it is also easy to us to remember like what is actually a measurement system. There is also one more example for the measurement system where there is a thermocouple connected with amplifier and an analog to digital and a display decoder, which is connected to a LED display. So the thermocouple, this is a primary sensing element. The thermocouple, it senses the physical variable, and the signal is sent to the amplifier. The amplifier, it amplifies the signal and send it to the analog to digital converter and the display decoder. Here all the processing is done, and finally the display is output is shown in the LED display. So this is also one of the example of a measurement system. Thank you.